it's Esperanza. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing an orangey look with some hint of red. The first thing I do is apply my NYX eyeshadow base all over my eyelid. To set the eye base primer, I'm going to be using the Infallible Pro Matte face powder to set it so we have a smooth canvas and not so sticky. And now we're going to be starting off with the transition color from the Morphe 350 palette. Again, in the Morphe palette, we're going to be taking the more orangey shade and we're going to be applying it on top of the transition shade. Now we're going to be taking the Modern Renaissance palette in the shade Rogar, and we're also going to be applying it on top of the transition shade as well. Again, taking the Modern Renaissance, we're going to be taking the shade Burnt Orange and also applying it on top of the transition shade. The reason why I'm applying so many shades into the crease is because I really wanted it to be orange. So I try to apply multiple colors to make one unique color. Now we're taking the Desert Dusk Huda Beauty palette and we're going to be taking the shade Amber and applying it into the crease as well. Taking Blazing from the same palette, we're going to be doing the same thing that we have been doing the whole time. Now I'm taking the shade Amber from the same palette. I'm taking it on a small rounder brush and applying it in the outer corner. And I'm going to keep adding on eyeshadow until it gets to my liking. Now for another outer corner shade in the same Morphe palette 350, we're going to be taking the fiery red shade on the same brush. Taking the Huda Beauty palette once again, we're going to be taking the same shade that we used before named Blazing, and we're going to be taking a small brush. I'm going to be using the brush from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm taking the flat side and I'm going to be applying it into the crease. Now we're going to be doing a half cut crease, so I'm taking the Master Conceal in the shade Light and I'm taking a flat brush.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me.
Now going back into the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Tempera and I'm going to be using a flat brush to apply it over the concealer.
Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him.
Now we're going to be taking the shade Vermeer in the same palette and on the same brush and applying it over the shade Tempera to add some glitter.
I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Now I'm standing back from it, I finally see the pattern.
Now I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution London palette in the shade New World and using the same brush and applying it over the white two shades that we applied before. Now I'm going to be going back to the Naked 3 eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade Peachy from the same eyeshadow palette that we just used, and I'm going to be applying it in the middle of my eyelid to add a ombre effect. To enhance the red shade we used from the Morphe 35O palette, I'm going to be putting some more on because I really wanted the outer corner to stand out. For the inner corner, I'm going to be taking my Master Chrome by Face Studio highlighter in the shade 100 Molten Gold, and I'm going to be taking the Naked 3 eyeshadow brush on the flat side to apply it. We are finally done with eyeshadow, so I'm going to be taking my mascara named Lash Stiletto, and I'm not going to be applying a lot of mascara because I am going to be applying falsies. Now, to waterline, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. Taking the Huda Beauty palette once again, I'm going to be taking the shade Amber and applying it on a flat brush underneath my lower lashes.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy.
Now time for falsies, I'm going to be taking my 01 Kiss lashes in Natural. Excuse my lashes, I put on the lashes perfectly fine, it's just my natural lashes underneath made it look really funky, so excuse that. And now we are finished, so we're going to be moving on to lips. I have two options. You can apply a clear lip gloss or you can apply a dark lip. I personally like the dark lip for this look, but it is totally optional. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!